If you have a Squarespace website and you'd like to get your logo to go all the way to the left, I'm going to show you how to do that in this tutorial. What? Okay, so I'm logged into Squarespace, and this is just a demo site that I'm working with. And the way that Squarespace is that it's sort of, you can define the width of how wide you want your website to be, but the logo will always sit inside of that width. And so what ends up happening is that you get this white space over here. You know, some people don't want that. I saw some people asking, how do I remove this, or how do I get my logo to go all the way here? So to do that, we're going to use some CSS, and so I'll walk you through the steps on how to do this, and we'll do it on desktop, and then I'll show you on mobile. So first, I need to figure out what class this is, the logo. So I'm just going to inspect the element here. And I can see that it's header branding logo right here. So this represents my logo. So one of the things that you can do if you want to work on positioning of this is you can use the CSS class called position absolute. And what this does is it means it's a class that sort of, you can define the exact location of where you want something. And if you do position absolute, and then I use left, and so this is sort of from how far left of a page. If I say 0, then it puts it all the way to the left. And if I want to go even further, let's say I want to bring it even more to the left, I can start using negative values. So you see, as I'm using here, let's say -40. So now it's really on the left. And if I want to increase, if I just want it to go up a little bit higher to match the nav menu, then I just type in top 0. That will basically make it at the very top, so there's no white space above it, and I can always go down if I want. And so, but for now, I'm just going to leave it here at 0. And if I get out of this, then it looks good. So you can see that now the logo is all the way to the left. So where would I put this code is, I'll go back to the inspect. I'll copy this, and then I'll go to the options. I'll go to design, custom CSS, and in this window, I'll just paste it. And there, you can already see that it's taking an effect here. So this is a funny screen size, so this is why the menu does this. But I'll just save here. Now on mobile, you can see that it's not flushed against the left here, so there is white space. So let's have a look at this. If we go inspect, we can see that it uses a different class. So I have mobile bar branding logo. So essentially what I need to do is something similar. So if I, let's say, choose this, okay, so if I start with position absolute, you can already see the changes. Left, I'll put 0. So now there's no white space on the left. And I'll go image, let's say top. If I put 0, so it goes all the way to the top, but maybe I'll space it out here to just be on the same level, to be even with the nav menu. So there it is. And then basically, all I have to do is take this code and copy it into the CSS and click save. So now let's just test. I'll do a refresh of the page. So let's go to the mobile. So the mobile, yeah, mobile looks good. So the mobile's all the way on the left, and the desktop. Oh, let's do that again. And the desktop, yeah, all the way to the left. Okay, great, we're done. And now you have a logo that goes all the way to the left of your page.